Hello everyone and welcome back to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. If you are to be compiling a list of talented musicians, then one name that would certainly be on this list is The Weeknd. From his voice to his unique style of music to the daring things he does for his music videos, The Weeknd is one musician that always turns heads once he picks up the mic. You love The Weeknd's music, but do you have any idea just how much money the artist has? In this video, we are learning everything there is to know about The Weeknd's career and his luxury lifestyle. Be sure to stick around till the end of this video, cause you're certainly in for a shocker with this one. Before we jump in, please support the channel by hitting the like, share, and subscribe buttons below. Also, turn on post notifications by hitting the bell, so you never miss any of our future uploads. Thank you. The Weeknd's birth name is Abel Makonnen Tesfaye. He was born in Toronto, Canada to Ethiopian immigrants Makonnen and Samra Tesfaye. The Weeknd's career has grown exponentially since he began in 2010. After uploading songs on YouTube, The Weeknd has consistently released one hit song after the other. Within just 12 years, he has already won 3 Grammy Awards, 9 Billboard Music Awards, 2 MTV Awards, and even set 2 different Guinness World Records. With all this success, how much do you think The Weeknd earns every year? You are going to have to stick around a little longer to find out. The Weeknd started uploading songs on YouTube in 2010. He started out with 3 songs titled What You Need, Loft Music, and The Morning. Despite being an unknown name and face, these songs were so good that they began to gather a lot of attention. At the time, Drake also played a part in helping The Weeknd's music become more popular. After The Weeknd's first set of releases, Drake posted 2 of the 3 songs on his OVO blog, which exposed The Weeknd to Drake's already massive fan base. The Weeknd has stated multiple times that Drake was one of his closest friends in the industry, and that he was a big part of his growth as a newcomer to the industry. By 2011, when The Weeknd was set to release his first mixtape, House of Balloons, Drake let it go up on his website for free. After releasing House of Balloons, and once again getting so many positive reviews, The Weeknd released 2 more mixtapes titled Thirsty and Echoes of Silence. The Weeknd released a compilation album called Trilogy through Republic Records and his own label XO. Like with every other thing that the artist had put out before this album, fans were completely in love with this one. By the next year, his debut studio album, Kissland, was released. The Weeknd was now taking over the entire R&B scene, with both albums reaching #1 on the US R&B chart. In 2015, The Weeknd released yet another album titled Beauty Behind Madness. The Weeknd really hit it big with this one as it crossed the borders of the US to become a success internationally. Just when fans thought they had seen it all, The Weeknd dropped his 3rd studio album in 2016 titled Starboy. The Starboy album stole the #1 spot in the US, Canada, Australia, Denmark, and Sweden. The star song from the album titled Starboy debuted Daft Punk, also reached the #1 position in the US and 7 other countries. Aside from his phenomenally successful albums, The Weeknd also had some hit singles that could turn a crowd inside out just by hearing their first note. From I Feel It Coming to Rocking, Reminder, and Party Monster. In the same year that he released the Starboy album, The Weeknd bagged an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song with the song Earned It. By the next year, The Weeknd was setting 2 Guinness World Records, one for having the most streamed album on Spotify in 1 year, and the other for the most consecutive weeks in the top 10 of Billboard's Hot 100 by a solo male artist. That is quite a mouthful. With all that being said, there is no doubt that The Weeknd has been a massive success in the music industry. So what is The Weeknd's net worth? While there has been a lot of speculation over just how much the artist is worth, it is believed that he is worth around $90 million, taking into account all of his record sales, tour ticket sales, merchandise sales, and other affiliations that he has been able to secure as a result of his fame. Aside from the shocking growth in his career, The Weeknd's financial numbers are equally shocking. It is believed that between 2019 and 2021, all of the artist's albums grossed an estimated $5.5 billion worldwide. Even more mind-blowing is what he achieved with the song Starboy. Starboy is said to have amassed a fortune of up to $1.1 billion. According to some sources, The Weeknd makes up to $140,000 every day thanks to the sales of records and his various endorsements. In case you are curious about just how much money he makes from his endorsements, it is believed to be around $700,000 to $1 million. These numbers make The Weeknd one of the highest earners in the music industry. As you are about to see, it is no surprise that The Weeknd can afford to live a very luxurious lifestyle. One of The Weeknd's most popular lines of expenditure is on houses. This guy does not hesitate to go big with his living conditions. For The Weeknd, it's either absolute luxury or nothing. Well, first off, The Weeknd reportedly has a massive mansion in Hidden Hills, California that he purchased in 2021. Reports claim that this massive estate cost the artist around $20 million. For this high price, he is getting a massive compound covering 3 acres of land featuring 9 bedrooms, and 7 of these 9 are ensuite rooms. In 2019, The Weeknd also purchased a penthouse for $21 million. This penthouse is said to cover about 7,950 square feet of space. This penthouse is so big that it occupies the entire floor of the building. Sitting high in this massive penthouse may make you feel like you're neighbors with the clouds, as it offers a view of the city and ocean through floor-to-ceiling windows and a balcony. This penthouse comes with 4 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a fully furnished futuristic kitchen, and a private gym. The Weeknd sure knows how to live in luxury. It is worth mentioning, however, that The Weeknd recently listed this penthouse for $22.5 million, but no buyers have been confirmed yet. In 2021, it was also reported that The Weeknd splashed a jaw-dropping sum of money on a gigantic mansion in Bel Air. This enormous estate spanned 33,000 square feet and could easily be called heaven on earth. From a gym to a movie theater, to a music studio, sauna, hammam, and an indoor pool, this is one house that no one would want to leave. Would you guess how much this cost The Weeknd? The home was sold to The Weeknd at a huge price tag of $70 million. Apart from the millions of dollars that this talented artist likes to throw into his houses, he is also an avid spender of luxury cars. The 3 cars that are confirmed to be a part of The Weeknd's fleet are the McLaren P1, the Lamborghini Aventador SV Roadster, and a Bentley Mulsanne. As you would expect, none of these cars come cheap. The McLaren P1 alone costs between $1 million and $1.5 million, depending on various factors. As for the beastly-looking Lamborghini Aventador, it is worth noting that this car was a limited edition convertible vehicle. Only 500 units of the Aventador SV Roadster were made available for public purchase, and The Weeknd was one of the lucky buyers that managed to secure one. The Lamborghini Aventador SV Roadster cost around $570,000 and has a 6.5-liter V12 engine that can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in approximately 2.9 seconds. Then, there's the Bentley Mulsanne, a car that reviews have consistently said offers insane levels of comfort and luxury. This car starts at around $320,000 and could get hundreds of thousands of dollars higher depending on what your preferences are for the configuration. Other cars in The Weeknd's garage include the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTC Roadster, the Mercedes Maybach G650, the Mercedes-Benz EQC, a Cadillac Escalade, a 1987 Porsche 911 Carrera G-Series, and a Bugatti Veyron. This is quite a long list and a costly one too. None of the cars on this list cost less than $70,000. Put together, the Weeknd's luxurious fleet runs into millions of dollars. That is all for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss any of our exciting explorations of the luxury lifestyles of your favorite celebrities. See you in the next video.